It's Local 6 Legal Line here on this Monday, and we have a line if you want to give us a call, talk about divorce, 1-888-208-6946. Welcoming in Mark Bryant, Emily Roark. And first, Mark, let's talk about what's going on at the Bryant Law Center.
Well, Dave, there is just so much going on down there, and it's all fun, and it's also helping a whole lot of people. But I brought a court exhibit today that I want to show everybody, if I can. This is a map of the United States, and it shows where Roundup is used mostly. And this may not shock some of you, but Roundup is used in Kentucky, the 18th most rated in America, and in Illinois is the #1 rating. So if you look at this thing, right, well, anyhow, you can see there's Illinois right there. Is that it, Emily?
Kentucky's right around
Yeah, and Kentucky's right there. And so this stuff is being used, and people are getting non-Hodgkin's lymphoma as a result of it. And so Emily and I we've got a ton of cases all over the United States. We've been working really, really hard on it. And as a result of that, anybody that's wants to know anything about it, just call us, because if you've used Roundup and you got non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and you live in Kentucky or Illinois, Tennessee or Missouri, we've got a ton of farmers we're representing here in this area, and they've had terrible problems. Tell us, Emily, what you found out about it.
So in this same article, it says that the 10th, let me hold this up higher, so the 10th city in the United States, this is really hard to see, so I'll just tell you about it, but what this is saying is the 10th city that has the most Roundup in it in the United States is Paducah, and maybe the 20th.
Yeah,
Do you
it's
remember
the 20th? Yeah.
Sorry. So that was kind of shocking when we read this article. It was sent to us from Mark's sister, so we thank her. And basically what it's saying is, of all the cities in the United States, that we use the 20th most Roundup of any city in the United States, if I said that right. But so that's really shocking to me, and probably a lot of you out there. But it just shows us how much Roundup is used in our area, and I'm sure that there's a lot more people out there who have been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma from Roundup. So if you've been diagnosed with that, non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, and you give us a call and we can talk about your use of Roundup. I think what's happened is a lot of people may have used it once or twice in their yard, and you think it can't be associated with Roundup. But that's not true. The studies show that if you've used it just 1 or 2 times in a year's period, it increases your chances of non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. So give us a call.
Okay. Well, we were going to talk about divorce. Got a real quick
We can talk about divorce anytime.
Go ahead. One quick question for divorce, and that is it okay for my spouse to date other people while our divorce is pending? Charity wants to know about it.
Well, Charity, I guarantee you, it's not okay with you, but the law does not really frown on that. You know, once you're separated, you know, you can certainly use it to your advantage in a custody case, depending on what the behavior is. But once you're separated, you know, even though there are some judges that really do frown on it, and others that just don't really care. Depends on where you live, frankly. But yeah, once you're doing that, it's under the law, it's all right.
Well, we have another segment of Legal Line coming up here very shortly. If you have a question about Roundup, divorce, criminal defense, give us a call, 1-888-208-6946.